What now? Fireworks off the west balcony. Pressed wildflowers from our first picnic. What do you want from me?
I need an answer for my question. Is there a chance for a future for us?
Kid, you know I'm on your side. I've been there since day one. But if you're gonna convince me that a man that I know, Ryan Lavery, did this to you, then you're gonna have to tell me everything you know. Can you do that, kid?
You cannot arrest Ryan.
Ms. Andrade, we are nowhere near that point. I just need a statement from Mr. Lavery so we can get a clear fix on the situation.
All right, Ryan, you do not say anything until charges are brought against you and you have a lawyer present.
Listen, I have international connections. I can have your case heard in front of the World Court.
Gillian, just do me a favor, okay? Just stop talking, all right? Please, you're my own worst enemy right now.
Gillian, don't go away mad. Just go away.
Look, it's better she's gone. I'll go down to the station. I'll tell you everything that I know.
Not without a lawyer, Ryan.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll call Uncle Trevor. I'll have him meet you at the police station, okay?
Do it. Do that.
Okay, and I'll go down and I'll tell you the whole truth and nothing but. I got nothing to hide. I'm out of here.
That was a surprise.
What, my move or your reaction to it?
All of the above.
Liza, I kissed you because I need an answer to that question. And not in words. I want the answer to come from your soul. And I'd read that answer to be yes. Is there another chance for us?
I'll consider it. And that doesn't mean yes.
Okay. I won't push.
I want to keep my seat on the fence. I gotta go. I have to see David Hayward.
No, you can't do that.
Not every woman is as careful as you were, Liza. I'm sure there are women that have walked into fertility clinics in good faith, right here in Pine Valley, and have walked out with sperm donations that were not their own choice.
Those clinics take all sorts of precautions. They couldn't get insurance otherwise.
No. I'm not talking about a mistake. I'm talking about a deliberate act. It won't be long now, Chandler.
David, thank God I found you. You gotta help me. This is so horrible. This is awful.
Whoa, Gillian, slow down.
You gotta help me. You're the only one who can.
Okay, all right. Take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
It's Ryan. He's been hauled away by the police.
Oh, come on, Jack. Your sister's the victim. That doesn't bode well for your objectivity.
Look, you want to wait around? Fine. Have a seat. I'll let you know when we're finished.
Ryan, I will be back with the lawyer. Until then, you keep your mouth shut.
It's okay, I'm cool.
No, you are not cool. You're being questioned by the police on a rape charge. You need representation.
For the first time in my life, I've got nothing to hide.
All right, fine. Let's go. You sit.
Kid, I know how tough it is for you to talk about the rape.
I wanted to forget about it. Forget that it ever happened.
I know, but now you've accused someone that lives under my roof, someone I think I know pretty well. And if you want me to believe that Ryan did this to you, then I have to know. You have to tell me what happened that night. Kid, look at me. Kid, look at me. Look at me. There's nobody here but you and me. Okay? You're safe. And I'll make sure you stay that way.
You'll hate me.
No, I won't.
It's ugly.
It's a crime, kid. It's a crime, and you are innocent and undeserving, regardless of the circumstances. Now, if Ryan did this to you, if Ryan did this to you, I will see that he rots in hell. But you have to tell me everything. Everything that happened. Can you do that, kid?
Okay. I'll tell you everything.
This is a waiver stating that you were informed of your right to have an attorney present during questioning.
To say that I don't need one? Fine, I told you guys I got nothing to hide.
All right, take a look at it and I'll set the camera up.
No need. There you go. Isn't it funny? I work at a TV station and I still don't know how to use those things.
Oh, yeah, that's very funny.
It's a record of testimony to record your versions of the events that evening. So look into the camera, state your name for the record.
Ryan Lavery.
You were at the Pit, a bar on the south side of town on the night of October 31st?
Yes, I was.
Tell us in your own words what happened that night.
Sure. Got there around 10 o'clock, went straight to the bar, ordered myself a drink. I'd say within about 5 minutes, the woman sitting next to me, Kit Fisher, started talking to me.
Did you know who she was?
No. No, I mean, I recognized her from that newspaper article about Jackson Montgomery. Anyway, she bought me a drink and started asking me questions about my marital status.
My own problems seemed insurmountable that night. The judge had ruled against me. Jack wouldn't have to get the DNA test. My life screeched to a halt. Maybe not Kit's life. Christine's. The little girl who wanted so badly to be a good person. To find her brothers, to finally have her life make sense. The thought that Jack would even think of getting a restraining order against me. I just wanted to numb the pain. I just wanted it to go away.
You were in pretty rough shape that night.
After each glass of scotch, I knocked back. I wondered how many more till I would disappear. And then after you left, I saw this guy. And after talking with him for a while, I realized he was just as miserable and lost as I was. So I bought him a drink. And we chatted for a while, and then a song came on the jukebox that we liked, and then we began to dance.
Kit wasn't exactly Miss Inhibition that night. All right, she was all over me on the dance floor. You can ask anybody that was there. Ask the bartender.
We have asked everybody that was there, and you'd be surprised how many witnesses were only too happy to come forward and give us their information.
Go on, Ryan.
Okay. So we were dancing. Dancing. It was more like her personal space was in minus range. It was non-existent. Okay, she was sending on come on signals like crazy. And when she wasn't communicating with her body, she was making very clear with her hands. We were very into each other. All right, it was very obvious that she wanted more than just a partner on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? So we crossed back to the bar, we got ourselves another drink, and
Before we knew it, we had kissed.
Did Ryan initiate the kiss?
No. We had the same idea at the same time. We kissed each other.
Excuse me? Are you telling me I can't see David?
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh, really? Because it's very hard to misinterpret the word no. Unless in your infinite wisdom you've seen fit to change the meaning.
It's just, I hate to see the evening end, that's all.
Me too. But duty calls.
Yeah. Let's go to Paris.
What?
Yes.
Tonight?
Yes, tonight, right now. Come on, we both love Paris. Let's be spontaneous.
No.
We can dine at the Tour Eiffel.
I can't.
Well, of course you can. Why not?
Adam, Gabe Puri will just have to wait. I'll take a rain check. But I have to have this meeting with David, and I don't think that Paris is going to fall into the Seine.
No, of course. I'm disappointed. I hoped you could spend the evening with someone far more discriminating.
Adam, you're not in competition with David Hayward. So let's bring the trust issues down a notch, okay? It goes both ways.
Yes, of course. No more need be said.
Good, because David Hayward is completely harmless. There's no reason for you to worry. We're just talking business.
Of course you are.
Gillian, you didn't cry rape, did you?
No, of course not. That Fisher woman did, Kit.
Who the heck is that Fisher woman?
She met Ryan at the bar, and then he raped her in the parking lot, but I know it's not true.
Well, how can you be so sure?
Because Ryan's my husband. A wife knows. Ryan would never force himself on a woman. Doesn't matter how mad or angry. Rape. It's not sex. It's violent. It's like an attack of murder. He's soft and sweet and gentle and kind.
Okay, fine, Gillian, but what can I do for you?
You're the only one that can help me. You're very powerful.
What about your cousin?
No, they're not good enough.
Not good enough? Gillian, they have this town wrapped up with their power, their money, their influence.
They didn't save the governor's life. You did. Come on, David, please call him and tell him to set Ryan free.
Of course I want to help Ryan. How can you even ask me that?
Well, I'd rather ask now than be sorry later.
Sorry for what? Come on, Mateo, you don't really... Mateo, you sent him to come get me at the beach. Do you believe that you sent a rapist after
I know, okay, but I don't really know this guy. And what I do know about him, I don't like.
Because of all that mess with Gillian.
Yes, he rode into town on a bus. He scammed Gillian to marry him for money. Come on.
How does that make him a rapist? How?
I'm not saying it does, but...
But what? What?
Listen, this past year, a ton of stuff has happened to us, all right? Not a lot of it for the better, and a lot of that stuff happened because we trusted the wrong people. Now, I swore to myself that I would never fall into that trap again.
All right, we got duped. Yeah, we did. And we have battle scars to show for it, ones that will probably never go away. But if there's one thing I know, it's this. Ryan Lavery is a good person. He cares about life and love. It means something to him. So does friendship.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've seen it firsthand. Look, this isn't a knock, okay? But while you've been busy with Raquel these past few weeks, Ryan has been there for me, okay? I have been just this side of insane, and he has been an ear, a shoulder to cry on, and the voice of reason to me.
You trust him?
Bottom line, he has been there for me, and now I'm going to return that favor. So are you with me or not?
What are we waiting for?
Marion is in love with Adam's brother, while Adam is in love with Marion's daughter.
I have never stopped loving you.
which means Marion might have to take turns being Adam's mother-in-law and sister-in-law.
Well, that's brilliant, darling.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye. It's been nice getting to know you.